episode one, I guess. Let's call it that, of behind the scenes of what happens at the Mox Archives. So stay tuned. Come back. Follow us. Go look us up on Facebook,
Yep,
Twitch,
yep.
Mox Archives and Games. So we're working on here on the 30th floor.
So yeah, I am working on the 30th floor. Um, that is way too large. What am I doing?
So is this going to be like a rectangular tower, circular?
Well, see, that's the beauty of it. Um, it's whatever it wants to be on each floor.
Oh, all right.
Um, each floor is its own. Basically, it's its own thing. Why is this thing being weird? All right, well, that one's gone. That's fine.
Doors?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Lock
Ooh.
doors.
Why?
We'll send Timmy through the door.
Yeah.
Throw
Well, you're
Timmy.
each gonna have to get through your own door.
Throw Timmy through the door. Why not?
All right, I gotta click on the middle mouse button. That's cool. Well, and here's the thing: is you're all in your own room. It's not like you're all locked together.
So we started our dust. I did not know that.
Oh yeah, no, you don't start like in one big room. Like these are all gonna be separated rooms. Like there's gonna be a wall here that separates each room.
So you start all lonesome. Oh,
You start all alone.
all
Yep.
right. Interesting. Now, one thing I was gonna say too, like, if somebody would likes this campaign, we have to put it all on PDF, make it look pretty.
Yeah. Yep.
Type it all out. Type out the campaign eventually. I want to do that for every campaign we run.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I have my notebook. I have a notebook for each campaign that I've put together, and for the most part, if we're looking to actually like, I can definitely polish it all up, type it out, make it look nice, so that if people want to actually purchase it and run it as a campaign themselves, that will be an option.
Well, I just think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, no. I personally, I would love it if somebody went, "Hey, I'm a DM and I have a group of people, um, and I would very much like to run the campaign you created for them." That would be wonderful to me.
It's called goals, goals, and goals and goals.
Oh yeah, I mean, my goals right now is make this workable so that everyone enjoys it, get the word out there, and you know, build up our presence.
Well, I think it'll definitely be doable.
Oh yeah. All right, so I can actually search this. So I just want a wall.
Yeah, you wanted walls, you got walls. Rock walls, all kinds
Oh,
of. They even have wooden walls. Are they colored? So is this map gonna be
yeah.
full color?
What's that?
Is this map gonna be full color? Is there colors?
Uh, that's a good question. I mean, I can literally go different things.
That's the layout of the canvas. That's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
cool.
the layout of the canvas. Well, that and it changes. If you can see here, it changes the way the walls actually look.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I went like that, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more. I don't need all these layers. Delete layer. Undo that.
Yeah,
Tell me there's an undo button.
they have the Control Z.
Ah,
There you
okay.
go. Oof.
And what? Which means this is going to be. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. Good. Oh, images. That's what it is. That's what these little ones are. All right. So as with any new program, it's going to take me a bit to figure out
Yeah, no, definitely. Like it's. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
So I think it won't
Apply to
take you long
current layer.
to get
Okay.
good.
No. I'm trying to see like, all right, I want to make a wall here. How do I go about doing that? Well, it was my buddy Jesse like, "Hey, how'd last night go? I wanna talk about it."
Yeah,
Cool.
any input we can get, man. This we're all fairly new to this.
Oh, I love Jesse to death, and he is an amazing storyteller. But the technical aspect of it, he won't be able to help with.
Ah, all right.
Um, um. So how do I just do a line shapes? There's nothing make.
Yeah, select a tool.
Yeah, select tool. Okay, well, how do I select tools? Export, plugins,
Is it that
plugin.
little arrow at the bottom next to object tool?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like I knew what that is. That nope.
Right here on the left rectangle tool. Those are the tools.
Polygon tool. Wall tool. Hey, wall tool. I like that.
Hey, there you go. Look at that.
All right. That now we're getting somewhere.
That's the one.
That's the one. All right, cool. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Perfect. So there are 9 rooms. Obviously, the most we'd have in a campaign that I want to do is 6. I feel I've talked to a few other people who run D&D, and they're like, you can do 8, but man, E5 really seems like 6 is like the sweet spot for people.
Yeah, yeah. Six is always it's typically the magic number.
But that's where we're gonna go. But there are 9 rooms because reasons.
Well, I mean, a little mystery of hey, what about these other rooms?
There is of course that. All right,
Yeah.
so object tool, pan tool, layers, applying to current layer, and can we? So I can I go back to making actual?
So what we're seeing here,
Yes. All
guys,
right.
is this is a little behind the scenes of what's in the works. So we're using Dungeon Scrawl. It is by Roll20. Um, as you can see, these fully customizable maps. You can create your own, which is what we're working on at the moment. Well, I'm not doing anything but watching, but
Yeah.
our dungeon
That's
master,
what I'm doing at the moment.
and
Yep.
dungeon master is working on a map of the future of the campaign that's we're going to be doing in the future on stream live.
Yep.
Um,
And this is also going to be a campaign that is going to be available for the public once we start doing campaigns.
yes, all these maps will be a part of a package, downloadable, purchasable and downloadable on our website, Mox Archives and Games .com. So look for that in the near future.
Yep. And until then, just if you enjoy watching Critical Role or any of those other successful D&D online things, streams and that, definitely join our Twitch and take a look. Um, while I continue to do map building, essentially,
Yeah,
and while I figure out this whole new
honestly, it looks like a lot
thing.
of fun.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Um, I mean,
Yeah.
obviously the guys at Roll20 know what they're doing, so
Well,
that's pretty
I would hope
awesome.
so.
I would assume at this point they kind of know what they're doing. Um, and it seems by this tool that they're doing pretty good. So yeah. All right. I wonder if we could do we get beds? Do we get beds as options? That would be cool. Oh, look at that. We got
Well,
beds.
why wouldn't you?
I don't know why I wouldn't, but we do, and I can just click from a
What are
bunch,
those
right?
fancy beds at the bottom? Well, we put fancy beds.
Oh, I can put fancy beds.
Might
A
as
whole
well
bunch
go.
of there's a whole bunch of different beds. All right, you know what?
Why are we
We're gonna
going?
delete these.
Why are we
I
going
don't
with
I
the
don't know why.
generic?
I was so excited to be able to put a little bed that I'm like, oh, I didn't even look at the extras. This is why they pay you the big bucks.
Like, dude, like,
Um,
look at this. Look at all them
wow,
fancy
we got
beds.
lots of beds. Oh, but
You,
cots. I
the
mean, that's
cots they
kind of
got.
where it's at.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
But I
cots
mean,
is.
they're kind of tilted. Can I? Oh, but I can rotate.
Yeah.
That looks a little funky. All right. So what I'm building now, and Eric is going to find this out because we're actually running this game possibly this coming Wednesday, um, which would be Wednesday the 11th.
Yep.
Uh,
9 o'clock. 9
yeah,
p.m.
yeah.
Eastern.
What we're looking at here is I am building the first floor of the Shadow Prison. Well, it's technically the 30th floor, but it's the first floor that the players actually get to interact on and start on. And you know what? We're gonna go with these because these are kind of like cots. Yeah, I like these beds, so this is what we're gonna go with. And of course, some people just don't make their own beds, and that's fine. Yeah, well, we're not in the wall, so let's move that slightly. Make them a little thinner. Nice, I like it.
See, look at those cool beds.
I mean, they're cool beds, and they fit right within where I want them to. So, yeah. All right, pretty snazzy. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta tweak them just a little. That's fine. Um, now
Yeah.
I can already tell that this is going to be a little time consuming, depending on the intricacies of these levels, um, which is okay.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure this is. I mean,
Because I mean, this level is like the basic level, right? But there are some levels that I've already created that are to put him into this is going to take hours per level.
yeah, no,
We got
it's
tables, mm,
like look
love
at
it.
all that. That can. I'm assuming you're probably gonna be able to. Well, that's not something for us to see, but and like the
What's that?
treasures and all that.
You know what? Let's. I don't like how it just stops typing once in a while. But it's all right. Yeah, like there's treasure. Oh, look, there's like a whole treasure hoard.
Oh.
Now the question is, can I can flip, I can send back, but whoop, nope, don't do that. Knock it off. Yeah, I mean I can just throw a pile of treasure on the floor. It does look like some of this is color, some of it is not.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm all right with. It's more about having the visual.
Yeah. No, I like it.
And so what else did I tell them was in here? We have a table. So we have a table. What kind of table do we want? I mean, we can go with the super basic. We can just go with that, but I don't think I want to do that.
No,
I mean,
no, we know.
table and chairs.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
Just enough chairs too.
Yeah, yeah. Um, and of course we need a stove because these are fancy guards who live here.
That's fancy.
Yeah, and we'll put like another thing right here. We don't need two of those though, so you're gone. Oh, cabinets? Do they? Can we? Did we get
Imagine.
cabinets? Let's find out.
Hey, I'm impressed.
Cabinets, like wow.
I'm
Of course,
impressed.
Yeah, I mean, and it looks. All right, I'll be honest. It looks slightly goofy because you got the weird
I
pixely
know.
one and then that, but um, I mean that's ultimately that's okay.
Yeah, maybe you can just draw the cabinets.
I probably could, um, or we type in another word. Let's go with shelves. Oop. Yeah, if I could spell, that would be a great thing.
You got bookshelves, different kinds, storage.
Storage. Oh, you know what? Storage could just work.
Yeah, I was gonna say kitchen cabinets.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, like look at that. Like it was meant to be. That's not that bad.
No, not that bad at all. I like it.
And it gives some color to break stuff up. I think I want to relook at the tables, see if
Yeah,
there's
maybe
a
they
better
have a
one
nice
there.
color table. Honestly, even the beds, dude. If you can go color, it'll look better on stream too.
Yeah. Um, I will be honest. Uh, Given the scope of what I have to do, if I'm not looking to get super crazy. And there are a bunch of options here, which is cool. It's not like the end all be all. I don't want to go super basic, like, oh, there's a box and you put a T on it so everyone knows it's a table. We can just
There's
put
even,
that
as
right
I
in
was
the
gonna
middle of
say,
the
put a
fucking.
pool table. There
You know what? They got to do something when they're bored. So
you go.
they have chairs, but they got a pool table right there.
I like it.
Or I could delete that.
Just have a pool table.
Yeah, just pool table. Maybe we look at chairs. Yeah, we don't need armchairs. Like, let's get some lazy boys around the table. Um, hmm. What is that? That's a chandelier. That's not a chair. Oh, it's because I just put it. All right, that's fine. Uh, yeah, I mean, we got like these kind of chairs. Oh, all right. Well, it's a colored chair. I have to go in and make each one a little bigger. Kind of a pain.
There you go. Hey, you made it to the end. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek. Check us out: Facebook, Twitch, Instagram. We're all over the socials. Just make sure you hit that like button, hit that follow, hit that subscribe button.